this is Shelly from Frugal Family Home, and today I have a recipe for Spritz cookies for you. They are buttery, melt in your mouth, delicious cookies, and this recipe is a recipe my mom and grandma used to make. So let's get started and I'll show you how easy they are to make. These are the ingredients we're going to need to make our Spritz cookies. We're going to need 3½ cups of flour, 1½ cups of butter, teaspoon of vanilla, half a teaspoon of almond extract, some sprinkles to put on top, 1 teaspoon of baking powder, 1 egg, and 1 cup of sugar. The first thing we need to do is take our butter and add it to a bowl, and we're going to cream it with a mixer. Now we're just going to push this butter into the bowl a little better, and then we'll add the other ingredients. Okay, we're going to add in our sugar, a cup of the flour, our baking powder, the vanilla, and the almond extract, and these smell so good. And finally we'll be adding 1 egg. And now we're just going to mix all those ingredients together with the mixer. You want to start out slow so you don't have it fly everywhere, and then pick and turn up the mixer once the flour is all dampened. Now we're just going to add the remaining flour in a little at a time and mix it in. Once the dough is all mixed up, you want to scrape down the sides and bring anything up from the bottom of flour that might remain. Usually there's a little bit. This is a pretty thick cookie dough. And once it's all come together and all the flour is incorporated, then we are ready to add it to our cookie press. For the Spritz cookies, you're going to need a cookie press. Cookie press is just like a barrel here with cutters that you just put on the bottom and then press the dough out through here. And so if you don't have a cookie press, you can just drop them as drop cookies and put some sprinkles on them and they'll be fine. Okay, so we're going to take our cookie press and we're going to add a cutter to it. And so for mine, it just slides in, and then you just put the screw back on to attach it. And this standoff is to help elevate it so the dough has a place to come out. So now the easiest way I have found to add the cookie dough to the press is to dampen your hands and kind of roll it up and push it in. It's a little messy, but it's not too bad. So my hands are a little damp. Just grab a wad of the dough, roll it up into about the same width and drop it in. And you just want to keep doing that until your chamber in your cookie press is full. Once it's full, just like that, then we're going to put it together and press our cookies out. And to get our cookie press ready, we just want to take the top and screw it on just like that, and then you want to bring this down just till the dough starts to poke out the end, just like that. Okay, we just turn our cookie press upside down onto the sheet and twist the handle and lift up, and there's our cookie, and we'll continue to do that until we get our whole sheet filled. Now, if you like to frost these, you can just bake them as is now and then frost them. But we like to add sprinkles to ours before we bake and just not frost these. These are very good without frosting. And so we're just going to add some sprinkles and then we'll bake. Now we have all our sprinkles on, we're going to take them to the oven and bake them. And here's our cookies all done, yummy and delicious. And you just want to let them cool on the cookie sheet for a few minutes and then remove, cool fully on a rack, and enjoy them. So that's how you make Spritz cookies. You do need a cookie press, but I'll have some tips at the blog with the link in the description for ways to make these Spritz cookies without a cookie press too. And if you like this recipe, I would love to have you subscribe to our channel and be sure to give it a thumbs up. Thanks so much for watching, and we'll see you next time.